Proverbs 29:25 says that the fear of man is a snare. Sometimes, honestly, I don't care if it's a snare. I don't care if whatever you want to call it. Sometimes you feel like Jeremiah. You're just sick and tired of what goes on. And as you read more and more of the Bible, you hear more about forgiveness and all that stuff. And sometimes you just don't want to hear it, because tell the truth, people can get on your last nerve. People can do things and they keep on doing it and they don't stop. Then how do you process all these things? But when I want to process all these things, it just makes me madder. I don't want to process anything. It just really gets on my last nerve because it won't stop. But I have to remember that I've been a pain in the neck too. And I have to remember what the Lord said, because I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. And even though it's hard for me, it's hard. I am human, I'm flesh, and I'm blood, and I got attitude. But you know what? I think it's okay for us to be angry. And I think it's okay for us to even want revenge. I think it's okay for us to have these feelings. But it's not okay for us to act on it. And I know forgiveness is a hard thing, and forgetting is even harder, because you walk around with the burden of it. But I want to say to everyone today, and I'm with you on this one, it seems like it's just not fair. But the word of God says, do not be weary of well-doing, because in due time you shall reap, if you faint not. And I feel like fainting. I'm tired of it. But also, as I read more of the word, it just washes over me, and I let it go. But it does linger. And I understand why people might go to wars or have traumatic experiences and they're never the same, because it just gets a hold of you. And the beauty of the Lord is that he can deliver. And even though most of us are not in that position, yet still we have lingering memories. And as these memories linger, we begin to see how great and powerful God is, because if we just give it up to him, if we just confess it, talk about it, share it, you'd be surprised that you will just come out of it. It's the isolation that caused these matters to linger.